Over the past week and a half or so, as I've started to gain some traction on YouTube, a question I've been getting a bunch is how I manage school and a business. So in today's video, I just wanted to break down exactly how I kind of work-life balance and, just all the things that I play into when I'm deciding what I'm going to do for the day, how I'm going to do it, and just schedule around my day. So that being said, let's dive into the video. A little bit about myself for people who might not know exactly who I am. My name's Alex, I'm 16. Right now I'm in a semi-remote kind of school model where I'll have a teacher that works with me remotely and I go through course content. I run an agency and also help out with my mentor in helping people learn how to start their own agencies, and that is everything that I do. Right, so it's three big projects that I consider important to me that I like to work on daily. And in those, right, I have to arrange my day so that everything can get done and I'm not leaving boxes unchecked. The biggest things that I look at are planning, speed, efficiency, and open time. So starting my day off, I wake up around 6 or 7 a.m. Anywhere between that time, I'm not too strict on it. The absolute first thing I do in the day is just wake up, shower, and then get to work. I'm not into all the meditating and journaling stuff. I've tried it in the past, found that it might not be the best for me in my current state, just based off my goals and expectations for myself and along with my timeline. Next thing I do is just dive immediately into management and making sure everything's good for the day. So making sure everyone's happy, responding to messages, just the daily maintenance stuff that you have to do so everything doesn't fall apart and you don't leave people waiting on you wondering what's happening. Immediately after I've done that, I'll already have my whole day laid out. Usually I like to focus on a deep work block in the morning. That will be whatever business needs deep work that day. So it could be even schoolwork, it could be optimizing a funnel, it could be building an SOP out. No matter what it is, I take 2 to 3 hours in the morning just to work on that one big domino, that one big system for the day that's actually going to be created, be put out into the world. Past that point is when I really start taking my calls for the day. So jumping on calls, meeting with people, that runs until about 10, 11, 12 p.m. my time. And after I'm done that, it's time to work out because day's pretty long. It's been about 6-7 hours sitting in the chair now. Found that if I go on past that point, I just don't work effectively and things don't get done. So after I'm done my workout, that is my absolute dedicated school time. So I'll sit down for 1.5 to 2 hours where I just focus on school and I really dial in, even though I might be tired from the gym, even though I might be tired from the day, make it a rule to dial in on school for that period of time. And as soon as I'm done with that time for school for the day, it is really just a freestyle, right? I could go back into work. I might have a late call that day, but for the most part, what it will be is just planning for the next day and knocking out those little menial tasks like tweaking something that someone asked or was done wrong. And that's my day, right? And I repeat that over and over and over every day. The biggest thing that I can attribute kind of my daily planning and arrangement to is just going to be this little notebook I have right here. Everything that I do in my day is planned out and I don't time block my day or anything like that. I just have tasks, and it doesn't matter if these tasks take 5 minutes to complete or they take 8 hours. They all get done every day, and that is how I go about doing things. Right, I don't like to segment my day too much other than that dedicated time for school. I just wake up, do my daily maintenance, and then try and slam out as many things on my task list as possible. And this might not be the most optimized thing that works for everyone, but it's what I found works for me right now, and it is subject to change. So, future me, this might be different. But anyways, that is how I plan my day, how I balance school. The biggest things that I would recommend, right, to other people and other people that I've met who also run agencies while in school are to focus on especially optimizing your open time and trying to complete your schoolwork in the most effective way possible based on your goals and expectations. So if you want to get all A's in school, it might not be the best idea to try and slam through your homework so you can start outreach for the day, right? Whereas if you want to get to 10K a month as quick as possible because you don't want to live where you're living anymore, you have to provide some other type of need, it's going to be super important that you try and get your schoolwork done as fast as possible. So really optimizing for your expectations and goals, and then past that, just making sure open time is used effectively, right? You won't have time if you want to run a business along with doing school to just be sitting on TikTok or to laze around kind of half working for hours and hours. You have to be super dialed in with your time. And if not, things are going to get stressful and you'll be a lot more relieved if you just take the time to actually complete the work. So yeah, those are all the tips. If you have any questions about how I more specifically balance things, let me know in the comments. I'll be, as usual, interacting, respond, and chatting with everyone. This was more of an impromptu video, just me sitting down, chatting, not really scripting it or anything. So let me know what you guys think of this video type, and if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and comment.